Hi, it's Karen here. Thank you for joining me. Today I thought I would do a quick flip through of what I've been up to. I finished one little journal. I'm in the middle of making two others. So anyway, let's start with this one first. This is a concertina journal, and these are really useful when you've got lots of waste paper and you kind of really don't know really what to do with them, and these journals just lend themselves beautifully for that. This is a background paper that I've painted, and that's a little little hinged flip there. So I don't know whether you remember, but I did a video on these little joy journals that I'd made. Anyway, I'd had some bits left over, so I thought I'd make a little flip with that. And I think the little fabric hinges, that they work really well. This is a little tuck spot. Again, this is a little writing space, or a tag for a gift if you want to. So yeah, that's okay. And again, there's a little writing space or a tag, and that's how it goes in that little tuck there. Quite a lot of fussy cutting I've done. I really like the fussy cutting. These are, I'm not sure whether to leave these blank or whether to decorate them or not. I'm not sure. I'm just working my way through. This is a little tuck spot pocket, I suppose, and that's one of the little tags that we made in a previous video. And this is just a covered old window envelope that I had, so I thought, yeah, I'll make use of that. So that's that. Again, there's a little tuck spot here with a little fussy cut, and this is an artist, a local artist, and that's their card. And I just love that local scene, so I thought I would back that and just put that in the little tuck spot because it's just so sweet. So, and that brings you to the other side of the journal. That's what I particularly like with these journals, because you kind of get two sides. And here we've got a little fabric tag with some baker's twine and a little bit of canvas. This here, I'm going to either collage or paint intuitively a little tag, but I just put that in there because that will remind me that's where I want that one to live. And these little fussy cut flowers that you can find, you know, in old book pages or magazines, make lovely tuck spots. That's a watercolor that I did, and this is one of the fussy cut flowers that with the watercolor painting. I'm not sure whether I'm going to cut those bits off and just have it as a postcard or just a little notelet. Not sure yet, but anyway, that's what that is. This is a pocket, and I've out of my waste paper, I've made a little notepad, and there's some tea stained papers in there. So yeah, that's and I just finished the end of it off with the spine with a little bit of fabric, so that lives in there. So if you know, it's good to sort of, if you want some extra space to write in, you've got that there. Here's another little tuck spot, again there's some writing space on some lined paper, and then that's a little tuck spot again. When I cut out some lovely images from an old book and things, and I leave them about, and I think, oh, where have I done with them? So I thought, no, I'm going to put that one in there, because that will remind me to do something with it, to embellish a page, or you know, use it for something. That's a side tuck in there. There's nothing in there at the moment, and that brings you back to the beginning again. So that's that one. I'll just set that one aside, and this one is just a flower one, really. And I just, it's getting to that time, isn't it? That time of the year. So this is these are hinged with canvas, so that's got a canvas spine to it, and it really lends itself. I love the canvas spines, they really do work well. So this is a little rose, summer rose journal, and I've just David Austin roses in the UK are just absolutely beautiful. They're beautifully scented, and they're old traditional roses, and they're just beautiful. So so that's what these images of these roses are. And there again, there's a beautiful image of David Austin roses. That's just a little I printed this onto tracing paper, and it's just somewhere, if you're out in the garden, you can just pop your seeds in there. So I thought that would be nice to keep in your journal. That's just a watercolor little tag. That would be lovely for a present, or just, you know, if you just need to, you're looking for a tag, you think, yep, I've got one in my journal. So that lives in there. And there's also another journal, and again, I've just put an eyelet in that one, and there's plenty of writing space, so you can write the sentiment across there. So that's nice. And that's yeah, that's just a bit of collage on that one, so that lives in there. I just really like the collagey thing within this journal. I really enjoyed making this journal, because it's actually quite simple, but it's quite a nice sturdy little journal. That's just a little watercolor that I did. There's plenty of writing space on the back, so that's that, and more canvas there, and haven't stuck that in yet, and that's just a little pocket, so it can either go that side or that side, but it's this lovely old-fashioned wallpaper, and that's just an old envelope that I've covered. So not sure whether I'm going to do that side or have it as a flip, so you can have both sides of this lovely wallpaper. Not sure, but and that's the back. That's the back end of the cover. So there's that one. So yeah, that's these are quite nice size journals, actually. They're kind of what I call palm sized. And the last one is the little square one, and this again is a concertina made out of scrap papers, again, background papers. And I found some old some old material that I'd completely forgotten that I'd had, and I quite like this layering that goes on this one. I'll just, and this is a little there's a little tuck spot in here, so that this is a bit big, but you get the drift. So if you wanted to pop something in there, absolutely could. So that would be that's just another little bit that you can just pop into your journal. It's just literally just collaged papers together. This is a tuck spot, and it's also it's a tuck spot there, but it's also a tuck spot in the top here as well. So you've got room for two. You've got room for two spaces where you can utilise. So you can either go in the top there, or you can use the little tuck there. This is another flip out. That's a bit of writing space, so you could use that. I've just collaged onto this, onto the front cover with just bits and pieces that I had from old book pages, and then again done the fabric hinges. That is good because they lay flat, which is always nice when if you want to write, or you want to use you want to maybe work or paint in your journal. It's that's quite a good thing. So there's more collaging and just more pages. This is an envelope that I'd stuck down. Oh, sticky. And that just makes a little hinged, so you can pop some bits and pieces in there. And I've just done a little watercolour on that side of the envelope. And this again, there's a tuck. I should have just kept one out, shouldn't I? And so yeah, that's a little tuck spot there as well. So you can put lots of things. You can put stamps and tags and anything that you want to keep. Again, there's more pages that can be either painted on or decorated, or just left as is, and for your photographs. That's always nice. So we come to the other side of the journal, and these are just more background papers that I've collaged onto the front of the journal cover. And again, more collaging, just more. There's a little writing space with some avocado dyed paper. So you could either write on that or use it as a notelet, or whatever you like, really. More avocado dyed paper. Just again, lots of space. There is a little tuck spot here, and that goes in there. So there's another little tuck spot inside there. So that gives another one. More papers there, and it brings you back to the beginning again. So that's my quick flick through of the journals that I'm making and not finished and what have you. So I'm going to keep working away. Let me know how you're getting on, and what, if you're making any journals, or you're busy making. I'd love to hear from you. So anyway, they're my 3 little journals that I'm currently working on and finished. Well, it's been lovely to spend some time with you. I hope you liked my journals, and take care, and hope to see you again soon. Bye.